Hello and welcome to my channel. This is LMB Simmer and we are here with episode 2 of Asta and Rune's business adventures. So let's get to it. We left off. Rune's still finishing up sleeping from the night on the bench. Asta was eating her cookie she paid for, which she finished. She's energized, but she's getting to be stinky, so we might have to have the girls go visit the museum possibly, or if we head it off before they get too stinky, we might be able to have them swim in the canal as well. It is summertime, so I think that'd be okay. But first of all, we are going to see if Asta can sell her 2 common upgrade parts that she found yesterday. We can't sell any of these bike things till we get a wall. We also probably need to head back to the lot and discover how expensive it is going to be to get a wall, and what we want to do about that whole $1,000 payment. Now I'm batch filming today because I have some things coming up this weekend and I won't be able to film, so I won't be able to have, like, if you put a comment I'll definitely read it and we'll see what we can implement. But if time has already passed, then just know it's not that I ignored your comment or I didn't care, but we might not be able to implement it in time, depending upon that. Needs to, oh no, hello, we want this one. Needs to be tending the table. Okay, so tend table. And oops, hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, might you ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere and quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good, upstanding sim, so you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too. If you want, just make good choices in life, kid. I sure didn't. Free money? Yes, please. No, thanks. Sounds sketchy. Ooh, this one's a hard one because obviously it's in the game. It's not cheating if it's in the game. So we could accept the free money, but if I remember right, it's usually like $4,000, and that's a lot. And but I feel like Rune would totally, like, I feel like Asta would be like, this sounds sketchy, and I feel like Rune would be like, free money, yes please, because she is a shady sim. But also, you could also say that she might sound, no thanks, this sounds sketchy, because she is shady and she's been burnt in the past, so she might feel like somebody's trying to sell her something. So people probably get mad with me, but I'm actually going to decline this one because I feel like if we got like a couple $100, it'd be okay, but if we get $4,000, that's just not going to be right. It's going to be too much money too fast. So I'm going to say no thanks, sounds sketchy, and refuse it. I'm sorry if you don't agree with me, but I feel like that's kind of how it should be. And that had Rune's picture in it, but funnily enough, Rune is sleeping and Asta's the one awake, so not really sure what that's all about, but okay. So we're going to start the street sale. There's nobody here this early. What time is the next meetup? It is, let's see, today is Monday. It's going to be at 12, so in an hour, and it is writers and readers. Don't face writer's block alone. Bring a good book or laptop and enjoy the company of like-minded individuals. Facilities will provide a whiteboard and seating. Okay, so that's good to know. They don't really have any skills they can teach, so that's not going to help them with that part of it, but it is what it is. So let's move on. And some people hate when I say that, so but it's a saying I say, and so I'm sorry. I hope it doesn't bother too many people. Sorry if you hear the furnace fan kicking in, but that is what happens here. No, don't go away. Come back. Okay, friendly introduction. Then we're going to give you a sales pitch. We need people to buy these upgrade parts. I wish you guys were tinkerers because we really need some tinkerers here for that. I hate that I have to pause all the time, but I feel like I get so overwhelmed if I don't. This one says 9 to 9. Okay, but it is past 9. Oh, they just closed. Well, okay, well then let's go to Gert and let's order something. You are going to eat something, just like we'll do also a chocolate chip cookie for you as well, because you guys need something. And then, well, Asta's busy trying to make money. Oh, we did sell a part. Yay. Well, Asta's here trying to make money off of these 2 parts. Got 1 to go, 1 sold, 1 to go. I feel like, so now we're back down to $78. We got 2 cookies, spent 20 bucks. We're back down to $78. What is Grim saying? No, we don't want that. Thank you. Oops. No, 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 no. Come back. Let's see. We'll give you a sales pitch. We're trying to sell this. We need to gain some money. So there's people here for the meetup, but I don't see anybody pulling out any books or laptops right now. Funny enough. Oh, there's one, finally. I am not going to be able to say this properly, so I apologize. Is that Sephora? Sephora Gnomes? She is here. And see, let's see, what is... This one goes until 5. Okay, so they still have quite a few hours. Looks like somebody is lecturing. Why don't you come and oops, hold lecture? No, I don't think they can make money off of lectures right now, especially ones like these. I think they're just public lectures, but we'll have her listen to that. And then Asta's still trying to sell. She's still got some time on this sale. Can we grab this guy here? Hey, I don't know who you are. Are you really... Oh, here, Cannonball. Oh, can we give you a sales pitch? These 2, I think, are roommates and live together. Crispin Black and Cannonball Coleman. Trying to see if we can sell this to anybody. I would also like Asta to be able to listen to a little bit of this lecture too, but we're not giving up the table until this ends or she sells her part. So hopefully it's one of the 2 that we can have happen here. How about you, Janae Price? You want to buy that? Or Ian? You know, I'm really trying to sell this common upgrade part. We are trying to fund our living. I forgot to set the sales price. It is at 100%, so okay. And oh, Rune acquired the writing skill from listening. That's cool. And Asta from selling acquired the charisma skill, so that's also good. Oh, and we have to vote. So, but technically we got to play like we don't, other than to pay the bills, because there's not much else we can do about that. But we're supposed to play it off like we don't have a mailbox right now. Remember? So unfortunately we can't. There is nothing left. How about another sales pitch? Oh no. It ended. So she's not tending the table anymore. Okay, well she needs to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna have Rune cover for her while she goes and uses the restroom. Excuse me, trying to get that. So why don't you go do that? And Rune, why don't you come start? Oops. Yeah. Okay, yeah, she's going to the bathroom. Rune, why don't you come tend the table? You've got some writing skill from this, so that's kind of good. You know, she's almost got level 2 writing skill from being here, but writing is magnificent. Rune is striking true literary brilliance. Should she put it in writing that she likes writing? Sure, we can do that. Asta is attracted to Rune. Well, I don't really want these girls to get together though. I want them to hopefully be friends, but I don't want them to end up together. I kind of have plans the way, because of their personality, I kind of am hoping for other things. So I'm gonna have her come listen to the lecture for a little bit. and they're getting hungry again. So, well, Rune's not, but Asta is. They both are getting smelly. So hopefully, we need to get somebody to come off of here and come by this part. Can we still Gert, can you come by? You want this upgrade part? You want to help two starving girls out here? No, nobody wants to help two starving ladies. How about this one? Can we grab this one? What if we try to call her over? Does that work? Can we call her over? Can we give her a sales pitch? Oh, well, Joffrey Landgrab. Hello, friendly introduction. Would you like to buy my upgrade part? Or how about you, Brittany Cho? Anybody want to buy this part? We definitely need to get some more food, and we definitely need to get some baths. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're so excited for that, but oh yes, we got it. We sold it. Thank you, Brittany Cho. Thank you so much. She bought it. We are done. We are ending the sale, and we have $98. So, you know, if they eat 2 more cupcakes, we'll be back to where we started at 78. So I don't know if we're going to eat 2 more cupcakes. What I would like to see, but we have to head over here. So, but what I would like to see is how expensive would it be to buy a cooler, and then how expensive would it be to get other stuff. So there's different types of coolers too. So we can go with, oops, cooler, and look to see what we have. So we can't afford any of them. So that one's $165, that one's $145, that one's $205, that one's, so the cheapest one is the camping one. So we might get that one. It's only $20 cheaper than the one that goes with this pack though. So I think we might try to spring for the one with this pack. But we need $67 more. So we've got to find a way to get $67 more to get them a cooler, and then they'll have funds because they can go around and to the town and do various things, but to get money for sure. So I mean, to get food, because they, you know, we have enough money to buy a few things here at the vendor. We have, so they have ways of being able to survive. So, but they're definitely getting hungry, that's for sure. And they can't fire up fish because there's no way to pay for it. Yes, you want to clean yourself. I know, and you're really definitely hungry, but we're gonna have you ask for fishing mentoring. No. So here they can only fish. So where was the ocean access? That was, okay, they're over here, and over here is where they can swim. So let's have her swim around here. It is a pretty warm day. But yeah, we'll just go in our swimsuit. So we'll have her swim around. Hopefully that'll get her hygiene up a little bit. Rune, what do you want to do? She wants to have some fun. Well, I hear you, girl. She's also hungry. Let's go see what we can order over here. Oh, jelly beans. So we have lollipops, jelly beans, cotton candy, a jelly bean cookie. That is so cute, but lollipops are kind of expensive. Jelly beans are mildly that expensive, but we're so close. I don't know if I want to spend money, but both of the girls are so hungry, and I'm so disappointed that there's no place, that there really is no place for them to be able to, you know, they could fire up a fish if they had a grill. Maybe that's what we need to find out. Maybe we need to find out how much it would cost to get a grill, because a cooler would be good too, but a cooler would be good and stuff and would provide them with food, but a grill is something that they could cook the fish off of. So what is the price of a grill? Maybe we should check that out first. Oops, not electronics, appliances. So let's see how expensive a grill is, because maybe that would be the better way to go. So that one's 600, that one's 650, 650, 880, 940. Oh, and those ones are so expensive. Okay, so literally the cheapest one is 600 bucks. So the cooler is way cheaper than a grill. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to stick to the cooler for sure. Well, all right. That's that. Oh, I should have checked. I'm so sorry. I should have checked on the selling wall though. How expensive is that selling wall? If I go here and then go, it might take a long time to do the show wall. I probably should have picked that one, but I'm not sure what they have it listed under. Oh, small business. Hello. Small business is probably where it's at. So let's see the wall. That's not the wall. The wall is $350. So cooler or wall first, I'm not sure, but we'll see. They're only about a third of the way there anyway, so we'll have to see what they can do. And then I wonder how much it is to, no, so you can't do it that way. So how do you apply for a small business? Where is that one? Let's see. Use a phone, computer, business sign, or kiosk to register a small business. So if we go to business, register, so register $750. So yeah, so they need $750 before they're gonna be able to do much of anything. Okay, well, where are you? Because it's not directing me back to where you are. Okay, you're over here somewhere. Oh my goodness, where are you, Rune? It says she's here somewhere. Is she swimming somewhere over here? I don't see her. Okay, Rune, go there because I can't see you. And Asta swimming, but yeah, it's not really getting their hygiene up that much. So we probably need to figure something else out here. And then when is the next one? Now it's, oh, tonight they're gonna have galactic gamuts at 8 o'clock. Okay, so whether your intellectual pursuits bring you to observe the universe or the chessboard, all are welcome. Facilities will provide a chess table and telescope. Okay, so that's things they can do for fun, but nothing for anything else. That's a couple hours away. I think what we're gonna do is have the girls travel. Oh no, she's scared. What's she scared from? Thalassopia, from swimming in the ocean. The water, oops. The water, okay, well, it went away. Something about the water looks deep. But I didn't get a chance to get that and read all of that. Okay, the boating is closed. Okay, and the ending mat, fitness skill. Okay, that's good. Did we find, okay, there's Asta. Okay, let's Rune. Let's travel to the museum together, and let's go see about their facilities. We are needing to, we can't afford a shower, we can't afford a cooler. We've sold what we've acquired minus the bike parts, but we can't afford a wall or to register a business yet. So we definitely are still struggling here, but we'll go to the museum and at least they can, you know, bathe themselves in the sink to get clean, and that will help them from being uncomfortable for the time being. And they do have a little bit of money, so we could buy food. I just don't like the idea of buying too much food. However, we could also take them to the lounge maybe and get free chips for them to eat. It's in the game, so it's not cheating. You know, so they could go to the bar and get free chips, and that would help them as well. So we may utilize that too. And then hopefully we can get them to sleep somewhere and they'll be a little less uncomfortable, and then we can have them do some more fishing or something. I mean, the fish got them a lot more money than the common upgrade parts that they found. So, you know, fishing it might be. I'm not sure about using, I think they can use pottery stuff here at the museum. We may let them do that too. We'll see. We'll see, because that would probably definitely help them a lot faster as well. And we want to get going on the business part for sure. So let's go in here. Girls, a little leg. Let's go in here and let's start washing up. Let's just wash our hands 1,000 million times until we are, oh, that was the one. But let's wash our hands 1,000 million times until we are clean. Somebody is using the mirror in the sink, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Asta will have to wait her turn. Well, since Asta's waiting, why don't we nap on the bench? This looks a lot more comfortable than the park bench. So, or if you want to call it a park, it's kind of like just the around town areas. But we'll have Rune clean up. And then while you're here, why don't you go ahead and go to the bathroom. And then we'll have you wash your hands some more. And then we'll have you freshen up. And she is tense because she wants some fun. Attend the moon. No, we're not going to go attend that right now. We've got to take care of other things here. And Asta, when you're done, you need to wash up as much as possible. Let's see if we can get our hygiene up here. We're almost completely good for our hygiene, so well, Rune is. Asta's still sleeping. Okay, so let's see. We can't do anything really for food here, I don't think. We're gonna look around and see if they happen to have a grill or a griddle nearby on this side. They have all these seating, but they don't have a grill. It just is mind-boggling, and it's also kind of mind-boggling on how light this world is in the collectibles as well. I'm hoping more will populate over time, but it seems like a lot of missed opportunity here. Like they could have put more in here than they did. But then again, I mean, it is based off a European town, and maybe they, maybe in European towns they don't have griddles and griddles, but I believe even in Windenburg they had those. So, you know, I know you want to have fun, and I know you're tired and you're in a terrible, terrible mood, but there is painting and woodworking available here, and there is pottery. You're not really the one I want to get into pottery, though. Why don't I have you... It costs $100. She's 2 tenths anyway. Okay, so we can't have her paint even if we wanted to because she's 2 tenths. So why don't we have you come rest over here? Oh, we can work on attempting to swipe. So we could maybe try to swipe some small stuff that we could put on the table. I mean, that is Rune's thing, is that she is a kleptomaniac and shady. So, I know, maybe a few things from the museum will come up missing. They are both so hungry, and there's no food sources here. So, but there are some other opportunities here. So we might take advantage of those other opportunities. Rune, I want you to wake up, because although I really want you to sleep, but let's see if you can swipe something we might be able to stick on the table. And we're going to try to do it without Asta seeing you, because she wouldn't approve of that type of behavior. She got it. She was able to do it. Oh my goodness. Is there a cooldown, or can we swipe more things? Like, can we do that? A recently swiped object. Okay. Recently swiped an object. Okay, yeah, so there's got to be a cooldown. Alright, well, let's have you go back to taking a nap. These benches are way more comfortable than the other ones. I feel like the museum would close at some point, so maybe having these guys here so late is not the best thing, but definitely gonna get them cleaned up here, and then we'll go somewhere else. And then I might try to get Asta to nap until she's in the green too. That way both girls will be starting off with a better mood set to help them do the things we want them to do. But they need food really bad, so we're gonna have to go look for something. Okay, so Rune is awake. She is very hungry. I did see a harvestable over here somewhere. I just don't know if any of these are edible yet. They're still they're out of season. So, and that one wasn't an edible one anyway. That one was a rose bush. So, but we'll have Rune go dig over there, and then when Asta wakes up, we'll have her dig here. She's not as well rested as Rune is. Well, they're about the same, I guess. Still not great sleep over here, but you know. And I'm sure digging around's gonna take their hygiene down lower, but we'll get those. And then what's up here? Bluebell, that's some more plants. Pretty sure I saw like a rocky looking one. Where is that one at? The rocky looking one. Maybe I was mistaken, but I thought, oh no, I wasn't. We're gonna get as much as we can. These girls need to make a living. What is that? Apple, but it's not up yet. So I think that's going to be the end of what we can get over here. That was the bluebell plant, yeah. Alright, so after the girls are done with that, then we are going to see, let's see, what did you get? You got a capsule. Let's open it up and see. Okay, we got a buddy. We can sell that. And what did you get? Open it up. And, oh, and you got a treasure map. So we can sell a treasure map, and you also got a buddy, excuse me. All right, so we've got some stuff to go sell. And people are back at the museum right now, so I don't think we are going to worry about the other part right now. Getting more. I don't know if she can swipe. Oh, she can swipe now. So maybe we'll have her swipe one more thing before we go quickly. And also want to keep in mind we want to work on this, which she has already started, because you know she needs to swipe $250,000 worth of goods, and we have swiped a couple hundred already. So let's go swipe that real quick. Hopefully we won't get caught. And you know, she wants to grow her business and that, but we're not there yet either, so we'll have to work on that. But they're too uncomfortable to really do a lot here. I might take them, like I said, back to, I don't know if I want to take them to, no, we need to go sell this stuff and make some money. That's what we need to do. Okay, so Rune has acquired a level 2 mischief, so she can claim to be criminal mastermind and install with false confidence. All right, well, we are gonna send these girls home, and then we're gonna go and sell what they have acquired from their night at the museum, and we are going to try to get them some food, and then we're gonna see where we're at as far as, can we afford a wall? Can we afford, they need, the first and foremost, to open up the business, they need $750, but if we have to keep going off lot to shower, bathe, and shower, bathe, that's one item, Lisa, hello. We have to keep going off lot to shower, and they don't really have a good food in source. That's going to make it even harder, because like sleeping on the benches is not great and not ideal, but they can cope. But they need to have a food source, and they need to eventually have a hygiene source. But again, if we have to go off lot every couple days to we have to go off lot every couple days to do some stuff, I think we could handle that. So I'm actually going to have her sell her stuff first, because she's in the better mood. What else did you... Oh, the other stuff's in the inventory, so I can't... Is in household inventory, so I can't have her put it on the selling table. Oh, neither one of those. Okay, well, that's good to know. We might be able to sell it when we have a business, though, I'm hoping. So we'll see, but she can't sell them right now. But she did put herself, you know, $416 into that goal of hers. So that's one good thing about that. Bring both the girls over here. And not sure, is there something going on? There's nothing going on right now. So what I'm gonna, but somebody left their boombox here. Can Asta choose to play it? No. Oh wait. Okay, there we go. So she really wanted to listen to singer-songwriter music. So let's put it on singer-songwriter music and have her get some fun while Rune tends the table. Oh, you can't sell the treasure map either? You can't sell the treasure map. Well, okay, well, we can't sell 3 of the items that Rune had, but we can still work on this. Okay, so lead by example. In an ideal world where sharing wisdom is as common as Sims getting stuck in pools, the hope is to inspire everyone's journey to success. Obviously, this advice is flawless. Interact with other Sims and choose the lead by example interaction within the small talk category. Oh, that is so up Asta's alley. Okay, Yes, I know you both want to eat food because you want food. There is... Did you start this? Okay, we're going to mark up the prices to 200% and see if we can sell this buddy here. And what I'm actually going to do, because both of these girls are working together, here I'm going to put Asta's little buddy there too. And we're definitely going to put that out and try to sell both of these, and they can take turns selling. There's no vendors here open, so unfortunately I can't have them get any food that way, so they're kind of stuck with what they're able to do. But you know, Asta's definitely happy because she's able to listen to her music, but she's hungry and she's tired. I don't think she'll be able to sleep with the music, so I might need to send her back over here to nap. So we'll send her away to nap while Rune continues to do the street sale, and we'll try to do what we can for the sales, and then we'll have them switch. So Asta, you did not listen to me, did you? Asta, go take a nap because we need you to get some energy, and Rune's gonna try to sell, and then you're gonna have to swap places, but unless Rune sells out before you get back. If Rune sells out before you get back, oh, I picked Rune to go, so that's why. But we'll see. If Rune doesn't sell out before it's her turn, then Asta will take a turn here. And we are just selling in our bathing suit in the middle of the downtown. She probably should have put some clothes on, but I'm gonna grab a picture here because I think that's kind of funny. You know, she's just out here trying to make a sale. Hasn't changed out of her bathing suit in a day and a half, 2 days, whatever it's been, but that's okay. But we swiped the stuff, but unfortunately, yeah, we can't sell it. Okay, well, that's good to know. We might be able to sell it on the other stuff when we have a store. That's my hope, because that was kind of my desire for Rune's future, was to be able to sell the things that she would gain off of heists and swiping. So okay, nobody wanted to buy that stuff, and there's nobody here. It is 5 a.m. in the morning, so it's really early in the morning. Most people, it looks like, are not out and about, but we're gonna keep at it. Oops, I got a message. Sorry about the little ding, but I forgot to turn my phone on silent. That's a reminder to turn my phone on silent. Okay. So we're gonna keep at it because Asta's still sleeping. When Asta wakes up, we'll have them swap places, and then we'll just keep doing that back and forth until hopefully they sell these 2 items, because they need money and they are hungry. They need food, and stuff is expensive. Let's see, can we do, oops, not you. Can we do, no, give her a sales pitch. Where'd you go? Come back. Nope. Okay, so she did give her a sales pitch, but she still didn't want anything. Okay, well, oh, Asta's awake. Okay, so Asta, you come here. Rune finished her, oh, I hate that I click that every time. Okay, so Rune finished her thing, so I'm gonna have her listen to, what did she want? DJ music. So let's change the channel to DJ music. Let's get your fun up a little bit, although it looks like your fun has been okay despite the other music. I'm not seeing DJ music. Can you not listen to that? Oh, only on a DJ booth. Okay, well, why don't you come dance to that. Was there another dance? Cowpoke dance. Oh, okay. You can do that. You're going to view the inventory. We're gonna have, oh, it's where, here, quit tending the table, go dance. Now that she stopped tending the table, you're gonna tend the table. And then you're gonna start a street sale. Perhaps the 200 isn't working and we need to go back to 100. Yeah, we'll go back to 100 and see if we can get them to purchase it that way, because we need money. So we're still trying to do the grind here. Let's friendly introduction, sales pitch, because we can't friendly introduction the celebrity. I wish we could, but we can't. Sales pitch there. Friendly introduction, give sales pitch, Katrina, friendly introduction, sales pitch. We're just gonna hit all of them up. Try to do what we can to sell. And Rune, you've had a lot of fun. I want you do like dancing, so I wanted you to get your dancing skill up, but time for you to go to the bathroom, and then maybe we'll turn that off and you can take a nap right here. We're probably gonna have to buy something from the stalls again to eat because they're getting so hungry. We sold one. Yes, we're up to $148. So the one from this pack was $165. The one from the camping pack is $145. So we can already afford the camping pack one, but I want to see if we can get the extra few bucks to see if we can't, oh, wrong one, sorry. Okay, give sales pitch again. I think you already did though, but this one's a new person. Let's friendly and give sales pitch. We're hitting everybody up. Okay, yes, I know you are hungry, but there is a vendor open, so let's go see what she has to sell here. She has apple pie, fish and chips, a BLT, or a hot dog. Well, we're gonna go get the fish and chips because we are hungry, and then Asta will get fish and chips after we finish this sale for her. I'm hoping that and then we'll let her get fish and chips too. It's only fair. And then after that, we're going to try to hopefully keep enough money to buy a cooler. If not, we'll have to go and do some more digging and canal scrounging, and hopefully we'll get to the hobbies part of this pack soon. When is the next meetup? It is tonight at 5, and wait, no, we're in Iverstad, right? Or are we in Glimmer? I don't know. But oh, if it is tonight, it's the Pottery Pals, so we could maybe start Asta on that if she's in a good enough space. So hopefully we're gonna take a break and have Rune take over, but Rune did not get to sleep, but we want Asta to definitely be ready for the evening, that's for sure. So we will definitely look into that. I am going to send Rune, when she's done eating, back over to their thing. Okay, we need to introduce herself to her and give her a sales pitch. We already introduced to her, but I don't know. Our street sale is almost over and nobody has bought this one. What is it? It's a Trevor Verily. Nobody wants him. Oh, he probably would have sold at the writers one because that's what he looks like, is like the little writers dude. Okay, we introduced him, but I can't. Oh, her thing went off. Okay, so You are really tired and I can't get you to do that. So we're gonna have her start another street sale. I know you're so tired and you need to be able to eat too. I really need these guys to buy this. Can somebody please buy this guy? Rune, you are tired, but you need social, but you're tired more than that. So I want you to come over here and nap. Somebody got a milestone? Milestones. Okay, so who acquired a milestone? I don't know who got the milestone. Let's see if it will tell me down here. There is new milestones. Rune hasn't received any milestones. Okay, so that means it must have been Asta. Yes, made a self-discovery. Asta discovered her new trait. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Please, guys, will you somebody buy my thing? I really need give sales pitch. Congratulate on new job. Oh, Lane's back. Friendly introduction. Give sales pitch. Somebody needs to buy this guy. Lane, he looks depressed like you. It's a little depressed figurine. You don't want my little depressed figurine? Oh my goodness. I just want her to be able to sell this guy. Nobody wants him. 200% markup is 60 bucks. Well, I thought I put the markup price down to 100, but it still says 200. So it didn't count the fact that we lowered it. So I would have to change that again, I guess, and see. Why don't you re-give him a sales pitch? Maybe not. This is a new guy. Let's do that. Let's give him a sales pitch. We're just gonna keep working. Oh, earbuds have been added to Rune's inventory. Okay, well, we'll let you keep those since you got them. You can keep them. Come on. Anybody want to buy this? No? Oh, you didn't even, oh, wait, you're not over here. That's why the sales pitch isn't working, because you're not over here. Come on, somebody, anybody, oh, how about May? May? That's May, right? Yep, May. May, you're new. Hi. Welcome to my table of this one random dude. Please buy him. Trevor needs a home. Please buy Trevor. Anybody buy the Trevor? As soon as we sell Trevor, I'm gonna end this part here though, because we are definitely needing to take care of the Sims needs, and I also need to take care of my needs real quick, and then I'll be back to film another part. For you guys, it'll be the next day, but for me, I will be filming another part directly after this. But either the street sale will end, or we'll sell Trevor, whichever one comes first. And then we will have to move on. Here, introduce yourself to this guy. He's new. Maybe let's not give him a sales pitch. Maybe if we don't give him a sales pitch, he'll just buy it. Just by us being nice to him. I don't know. Oh man, we are so close to this being over. Quit chatting with all those guys. Introduce yourself to the new guy. Okay, new personality trait. Asta is starting to make some great social connections. Asta is becoming a true insider in the social network. Embrace the change. I guess, yeah, maybe. I'm not sure if that's a good trait or not. I've not really done much with that. Love being in clubs and tend to be happy when surrounded by their friends. Yeah, I definitely think that is definitely Asta to a T. So I'm glad I picked that one, because that is definitely her. Can you do a sale? It doesn't look like it. She's not tending the table anymore. So we're just going to end it here and call it a day for this episode. So we did make more money. We have gotten up to $138. So that is great and awesome. So we have almost doubled from the 78 that we had in last episode's end. So it is shortly coming along, but it takes time to get there. But the girls are still going to keep working the grind. And then I don't know if I'm going to turn off aging or not, because they still have quite a few days as young adults right now, so I think I'll leave it, but we'll see. It depends on how long it takes for them to get to the next step in the next phase, i.e. getting a business up and running. All right, so for today, that is the end of this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you, and you take care. And until next time, have a good one wherever you are. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.